am Eli J. Brown / Eli J. Brony here with a Bionicle character that I've built. This is the Shadowed one. This is a Dark Hunter. As well, I think the king of the Dark Hunters. Okay, so, the Shadowed one, whose real name we don't know, only Greg, whatever his name is, I'm sure somebody will leave a comment saying what his name is. So if you want to know what his name is, look in the comment section. I'm sure by the time you're watching this video, someone has already posted it, but if somebody hasn't posted that comment yet, and you do know, feel free to leave that comment in there. Okay. Yeah, this keeps falling off. The Shadowed one was basically a combiner set out of... I'm gonna bring them out. I'll explain how in a bit. Between the sets of... I'm gonna move the camera out. Rudaka and Kitongu. Both sets released in 2005. Rudaka includes all the parts of the instructions that you need. She includes the entire instructions in her manual. So, while Kitongu didn't have any part of the instructions to build the Shadow one in his manual, he instead had parts of the instructions to build another combiner, which I'll explain right now. It's called Shidak or something, which is a combiner of him and Sidorak, but what you get when you combine him with Rudaka, you get the Shadowed one. Now, there are some similarities between Rudaka and the Shadowed one. Like, first off, they both have these Roxy heads on their torsos, though the Shadowed ones are pointed in this sort of direction. I didn't notice that his face was not on the camera. Pointing down like that, and he has the same sort of head as Rudaka. Well, of course it's not exactly the same, but it uses a Baki head just like Rudaka's, and well, all sorts of interesting things. If you did not know exactly what the Shadowed one was, you just saw him as a combiner set on Rudaka's box, you would probably think that this was a different version of Rudaka. Well, this character has nothing to do with Rudaka. He's not the same species as Rudaka. He's a completely different form of creature. Some sort. So, because of the characters that are used to build him, he is a combination between the colors of Keat Orange or Yellow Orange. I'm not really sure if this should be called Yellow or Orange, though Bricklink calls it Bright Orange, but I kind of consider it to be a yellow because it looks yellow enough to be called that. And, well, it uses the Toho Herdika foot in the Keat Orange color. I'm not going to bother getting that Reduka spinner back up until a later time in the video, because it'll just keep popping off. Yeah, it's quite difficult. I may come up with a way to keep it on there. On his back legs, he has 3 legs, one of which uses a silver foot, and the other 2 have the yellow type of foot. I'm gonna get that. And he features all sorts of interesting elements, from both characters. He uses the Nuvok Hall weapon pieces on his shoulders, over here and over here, and I'm just gonna put this back. I'll lean the weapon like that so it won't fall off again. And it features all sorts of parts from both sets that give it some good use, and brings you one epic character. Up! That was not supposed to happen. Okay, so now I am going to explain or answer the question that I am sure a lot of people are going to be posting before we get to this point in the video. How did you get the Shadowed One to exist with Kitangu and Rudaka? Did you get 2 of each set? Well, no, I did not. I did not get 2 of each set. The Shadowed One right here is actually built out of the parts purchased from Bricklink. Yep. And some parts that I already had, but yeah. Mostly parts, well, a combination of parts between stuff purchased on Bricklink and stuff that I already had. Though I will say that this piece right here, it's not the glow-in-the-dark piece, it's actually the white one. Rudaka also has just the white one there too. Though, what is kind of a bit difficult, I said in my review of Rudaka of how Rudaka could open her mouth and open it and close it, and so you could do some sort of stop motion sort of thing, which I've shown at the end of my review on Rudaka. But with the Shadowed One, you can't do that. He basically has the same sort of Borak tooth, quite the same as how you see on Kreka, who I am not going to do a review on because Kreka is a dead character. And I just feel like it's pointless to build dead characters. Just saying. Just saying. And, well, I'm now going to show you the function of the Reduca spinner. They work all the same, but you just put the spinner in, then you pull it out, though it may not always happen, but that's what it's supposed to do. Okay? But I'm not going to bother getting that Reduca spinner out this time, because if I did, I would be going into the camera, and I would rather not have any part of myself, except my hands, be in the video. So, thank you for watching, and I may post pictures of this character on DeviantArt. Though, here is the good question. Is Greg, whatever his name is, ever going to reveal what the name of this character is? He probably will not, but it is certainly a wonder who this guy could really be called. Though, I don't think it would be, point-taking to give this character your own name for him, because, well, what if he does someday reveal his actual name and it kind of beats your name? But, oh well. I guess it's just a secret that will go on for a while. Though there is one more thing that I have to say before I put this video to a close. And that would be, why is there this empty part right there? Why isn't there some more tubing? Well, I may add some more tubing onto that, but I just decided not to do that because, well, I'm reviewing the character, the model, as it's originally supposed to be. So, that is about it. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe to my channel to catch up on more videos to come, and that'll be all. I'll talk to you again next time.